Yeah. Hi, everyone. Today, I would like to introduce our wonderful teacher, Aiym Bolatova, from Kazakhstan. So I will give a short introduction of her. So Aiym, um, she's an English teacher at the Al Farabi School Children Palace, a state-run educational center for youth in Astana in Kazakhstan, with 3 years of teaching experience. And Aiym is also serving as a classroom teacher of C5 plus ONE cohort 5, aimed at strengthening economic ties and English skills of young professional and the mid-career leaders from Central Asia. So she is also a participant, she is also an alumna of the C5 plus ONE educational program, which aims to develop a cohort of highly qualified of English language teachers in Central Asia. So she is originally from Astana and she holds a Master of Arts in Pedagogical Sciences, completed an academic internship at Gazi University, Ankara, Turkey. So, and she is also open alumna course graduate of developing and teaching academic writing by Iowa State University. So, hi, Aiym. Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you too.
Yeah. I will give you some questions, 4 or 5 questions. So you can just answer, and our open alumni will watch later on our YouTube channel. Thank you. Let's start. So my first question, what do you enjoy most about teaching?
Yep, thank you so much for your question. So I have been teaching for almost 3 years, and what do I like about teaching? I like my classroom. I like the collaboration with my students. I like to play games with my students to develop certain language skills, and I mostly enjoy teaching and working with authentic materials, working with books, and I like to see the progress of my students because I had students who weren't able to speak in English at all, but at the end of the academic year, when they are able to make sentences, when they debate in English, when they argue with me in English, sometimes I think, wow, maybe I was able to teach something. That is what I like about teaching.
Thank you very much. So, how did you completed the open course? Yes, how did the open course help you improve your teaching skills?
Yep, thank you so much for your question. I just want to say that when you do some course and when you do this kind of course, open course, it's not only about the teaching skills, it's not only about teaching English, but you gain certain skills. Because of open course, I was able to complete the online course in the Canvas platform. I have certain computer skills. I can type faster. Before open course, I passed an IELTS examination and it was a paper-based. But after open course, after doing certain activities in my laptop, I am skilled and I passed IELTS in computer-based. So as you see, my writing skills improved. I was able to write my thesis for a master's degree. And of course, I was able to learn about the deadlines. You know what is a deadline when you need to pass some activities to communicate with the teacher. And the most interesting part for me was about writing. I know that some teachers, they would say that you can use AI to enhance your grammar, or maybe you can use AI to integrate in your teaching. But open course, they somehow prohibit the use of AI. So I was able to learn how to use my authentic writing to keep my language while developing a highly qualified academic writing. That's it.
Thank you very much. Writing is one of the most difficult skills, right? So you share it like meeting deadliners, yes, can be difficult. Yeah, I know. So Did you use any kind of new methods or new strategies in the teaching writing? And could you share those techniques or one strategy with us?
Yes, teaching writing is not easy. And even in your class, when you say to your students, please write a short abstract or write description, they're like, oh no. But in this course, we were able to learn how to teach the stages of writing, like pre-writing, warm up. They write only one word about the topic, then they discuss. Then pre-writing, they write about the topic sentences. They write the beginning of the text. It's not about you give the topic, you give the essay topic, and they write. No, especially when you teach elementary, maybe high elementary level of students, you should work with them from the very first, from the beginning till the end. So what I learned is how to break the stages of writing and to give your students, to let your students connect the dots. They're like, oh, it was about that, and I am writing about that. So at the end, they are able to perform writing independently. Yes, that's it, what I learned.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So, my last question will be like, would you recommend the open course, open program to other teachers, and why?
Yes, I would recommend, please teachers apply for this program. I just want to mention when I applied for the first time, I was rejected because I hadn't enough teaching experience, enough, confidence. And then 1 year later, when I gained a teaching experience, when I presented at the international conferences, I applied again and I got the email that I was accepted. I was so happy. And because of open course, I learned how to complete online courses. I learned about deadlines, academic writing. I was able to apply for C5 plus ONE educational program. So you see, this online course helped me to begin my offline course in Almaty 1 month training. So one by one, step by step. And currently, as you see in my bio, I also teach within the C5 plus ONE program where I teach young professionals. So before, I was just a graduate student teaching English, working in my classroom, kind of closed. But because of open course, like I was outside of box, thinking outside of classroom. Now I just think about applying for different programs for English teachers, applying for maybe other courses of open, and working with open alumni coordinators and with you, of course. That's it.
Thank you for motivating the teachers too. So yes, I can clearly remember I was also rejected, by the open program. So yes, thank you very much, Aiym, for sharing your open journey, like C5 plus one journey with us. So your answers show us that teaching is a meaningful profession. That's an open program, like gives teachers a chance to grow, learn new methods, and inspire students. I hope this interview also motivates all of us again to keep improving and to take part in this kind of professional developments, like especially the open program, open course. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And maybe the last remark, what can I say, right? I had a, should I say something or I should?
Yes, please.
So sorry.
Yes.
I just wanted to say that I had my group mates, and when I was telling about this open course at our university, we learned about this course. They were like, "Oh, you see, we have too much work to do now. Like we are kind of busy. Maybe we can do it later, but you should apply. Okay, you should apply. You should be everywhere, and you should see for opportunities." That's it. Yes, apply. And thank you so much for this conversation. So sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. And thank you for everyone for watching us, for listening us. Thank you again, Aim. I liked your earrings and your jewelries. You are very beautiful and wonderful young teacher, inspired teacher. I'm sure your students love you. They are very lucky to have you. Very dedicated and young and professional teachers. Thank you. Thank you very much, Aim.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you soon. Nice to meet you.